The No Fate channel, checking in. And on this episode of Dad's Gadgets, we're not going to be reviewing the Sanlinkee LED work light. We're going to be deciding if it is worth the $25 price of admission. If this is your first time to the channel, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. On this series, I simply review a piece of technology or gadget that comes across my desk, my garage, or my home gym here in the basement, and help you decide if it is right for you, if it's something that you would use, and most importantly, if it is worth that hard-earned money of yours. So this was sent to me by a company that wanted me to do an honest review. I said, send it, I'll review it for 2 weeks, and then put this review together. And when I first got this thing in the box, it comes in like a plain white box, looks like this, doesn't look like it's anything impressive. I was like, what the heck am I going to do with this? But I will tell you, after using it for 2 weeks, I'm sold on this. The only question is it worth the price of admission, that $25 price tag on Amazon? And that price is subject to change. I think it was like $26 the last time I checked. So depending on the coupons, it comes in between $26, $25, whatever. So this is an on-the-go, durable LED work light that you can bring with you anywhere. So some of the nice features about this is that it's pretty sturdy, so it's not necessarily heavy, but it's got a lot of rubber around the edges and along the back side of this, allowing for it to be dropped in theory and still keep on ticking. The handle is nice in terms of carrying it, in terms of storing it, or in terms of just setting it up and using it. It has 3 light features. Now, I'm not going to shine the light directly at the camera because it's going to screw up the camera, but I will tell you the main light feature, which is having both on. Very, very bright. So you can, very, very bright, right? So once you have both of the lights on, I'll hold it down. Hopefully you guys can get an idea. Super, super bright. And keep in mind, it is bright, even though I have like 7 or 8 lights on in this basement, specifically set up for this video. So once it's on, you give the back button a light push, not a full push, a light push, and you get that top light on. Hopefully you can see that, right? Top light. And then you give it one more soft push, and you get that bottom light on. Okay, so both of these have their features, and I'm going to show some B-roll of this thing actually in the dark to give you a better perspective of how this thing is going to handle with regards to these 3 options. On the back, you get that yellow button. That's obviously the button to turn it on, turn it off, and it's changed the features. But you also get underneath this little glass section, a charging port. So you charge it with a micro C, I think. It's like the one that comes with every USB. We all have like hundreds of them on here. Pretty easy to charge. It has a 3 light system that tells you that it's dead with regards to the charge or it's fully charged. And then what's nice about this is if you're on the go, you can actually plug in a USB connection here and then charge up your phone or any other, USB device that you might have on the go. As far as uses, a number of these things stand out. So first and foremost, one thing that the biggest thing probably is working on your car. Oftentimes, I have these work lights that are like those clamp-on, cheapo work lights that never seem to sit well, never seem to be bright enough, and you have to be near an outlet to use. So this absolutely dominates those in every form and facet with regards to brightness, with regards to moving it around. All right, it's daytime for reference, because obviously if I do this at night, this is obviously going to make things look super bright. But here we go, it's daytime, there's no light on. So just to give you an idea of how bright this thing is, this is daytime and how much difference it is between being on, okay, and off. On, see the depth that you can actually see? Also, if you are a person that tends to make videos in your car or make videos in dark spaces, whether it's your garage and you're looking for an extra light, this thing is awesome. I could definitely see myself when I make my car videos putting this on the dash of the car using the lower light setting because it is that powerful and getting that extra light I need that my phone light just doesn't do, especially in a car environment when you're in the cabin of the vehicle. Also, I was able to use this LED light in my attic. Obviously, attics not mostly known for light. Mine specifically has that 1 light in the middle and then 2 lights on like the small windows on either end of the attic. So when I go into the crevices looking for insects, rodents, or bees, making sure that they're not setting up shop. I brought this up the last time, and man, it throws off some serious light, and it's just easy enough to carry around with you. Also, if you tend to do hunting, fishing, anything that requires extra light when you're doing it early in the morning or late in the evening, this thing is going to be versatile. I know with regards to my basement, there's a lot of dark corners. I was working on my furnace the other day, so I was able to pull this out and use it. So I definitely think this is one of those items that you're going to get for a specific purpose, and then eventually it's going to find its way into a number of your daily life activities just because it is so versatile. Obviously, this is something you could even keep in your car for emergency situations, not only to work on your engine, but just to have as a light so that you could see. God forbid something should happen in the middle of the night and you need to change a tire or just get into your trunk and the car is dead for whatever reason. Definitely highly versatile, definitely good functioning light, and the brightness is there. Now the question is it worth $25? So I happen to think that $25 mark is probably right on with what it is delivering. I would say if it was over $25, probably not, because as we know, with regards to these type of LED electronics, there are a lot of options out there, and hopefully in the future there's going to have better sales to bring that price point under $25. I think this makes a great gift. I think this makes a great gift for a dad or a mom or anyone that has a home and just happens to be on the go. It's one of those things that once you get it, you're going to find a lot of uses for it that you didn't even expect you were going to use it for. So is this LED worth the $25? Okay, so I'm already in love with this thing, but the question is it worth $25? And I'm really on the border. As you know, if you've watched this channel for a while, I'm pretty frugal, and I do know that there are a number of LED lights out there that range in quality and brightness and price. I will say, I think if you bought this for $25 and you're going to use it, and I think you're going to get certainly more than $25 worth of value from it over the life of this bad boy. But the question is, could you do better? And I don't know. I would say that if you keep your head on the swivel, you're probably going to see coupons on this thing come down to bring this down probably closer to 20. But the reality is, I don't think anyone that purchases this or gets it as a gift, in fact, is going to be sad that they did. I think they're going to find so many different uses for it when the power goes out, just all these random uses that you didn't think you needed it for, but you're going to be glad you have it on hand. I'm a big fan of this, and again, the $25 mark is fair, but I would like to see this thing come down even further if possible, because I'm a little bit frugal and pretty greedy on top of it. So, hey, if you have any questions regarding this Sanlinkee LED light, drop it in the comments below. You know I answer all my comments, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you are interested, I'll put an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. Click on it. Hey, see what the price point is at the time that you see this video. Amazon, as we know, ranges in their price points, ranges in their coupons. I've seen certain electronics just jump $20 or $30 just between the morning and the evening. It does seem to be weird, but if you find something you like and you're not sure about the price, put it in your save for later cart, and you will find that look at it enough times, that price point will eventually go down. At least that's what I found with my personal experience. If you came this far in the video, do me a favor, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and use the Amazon affiliate link. It helps me, and it helps keep the lights on, and it doesn't cost you a thing. It just takes a little bit of money out of Amazon's pockets, and they're not going to miss it. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you be a great parent to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I provide ideas and insights to help you save time, money, and your sanity. 3 things that are in short supply for every parent out there.